Hey everyone, Michael here and welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to hire a good graphic designer. Now, if you've been following me for some time now, you know that I focus on print on demand. And with print on demand, it's very important that you have a good graphic designer on your team because you need to constantly be pumping out good designs for your niche so you can be constantly testing on what is working and what is not and scaling those winners. So that is what we'll be talking about today. But if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and smash that notification bell to get all my latest updates. So without any further ado, let's get started. All right, so when it comes to print on demand, having a good graphic designer is very important because you need to constantly be pumping out designs to test to find out what will work and what will not in your niche. Now, with the good graphic designers, they can shorten your testing phase because they first give you better designs, and also you can go back and forth less often because they know exactly what you want and they know what niche you're in. So having a good graphic designer can really speed up your testing phase to find that winner faster. So where to hire these graphic designers? First is Upwork, and I actually hire most of my graphic designers on Upwork because first, I love their system and they have a lot of talented graphic designers on their system. You can post a job on there or just search through their filters to find the right person to work with. And they have portfolios on there, tests on there, so you know exactly who you're hiring. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. Next is 99 Designs. And when I talk about 99 Designs, I actually pair it with freelancer.com because these two sites, you can actually post contests. And why contests is so good is because sometimes you might not know exactly what you want. You get an idea of what you want, but you want other graphic designers to come up with different concepts for you. So once you post a contest, they will submit all their designs from all these different graphic designers, and then you choose which one fits what you're doing. So that is a good way to brainstorm what kind of designs you want and what kind of logos you want. So those will be a good source for you over there. You can also hire locally, so post jobs on different colleges, and people just want experience, and maybe you can put something on their resume as well. So they've been working with you. So that's something that people will look for, and you can sometimes get local graphic designers for cheap as well. So those are a few places I will look into. And there's another one called Fiverr. I would actually not recommend Fiverr because I never had a lot of success with them. And also, when you add this and that on their system, it actually becomes more expensive. So I prefer hiring my workers on Upwork and building that relationship. So with print on demand, design can go anywhere from $20, $25. Now I put $100 here. It really depends on what you're looking for. It can be a very advanced design that takes more time, so it costs more. And also for me, logos, actually, I prefer to spend more money just because it's the brand image, and having good logo and concept is very important. But typically, you're looking for $20, $25 range. And when I buy designs, I like to pay per design. I usually don't work hourly rate with my graphic designers. And then during the interview phase, you can ask them how many revisions you get. Most of the time is unlimited revisions if you hire someone from Upworks, but you still have to talk to them about it to make sure you know exactly what you're getting. And the graphic designer that you're hiring should understand the principle for print, because when you create a logo, create a website design, a banner, those concept and skill is very different. So they need to know you are doing print on demand. They need to know what is print on demand, what product you're printing on. That's something that you need to let your graphic designer know, and they should understand what you're talking about, like what kind of pixel you need and dimension. They need to know all this so you can get the right dimensions back from them. All right. And you should always negotiate. So if you are planning to work with a graphic designer for a long term, you can negotiate the rate down. So many of my graphic designers only $12 to $13 now, even though we started at 2025, but I've been working with them for a long time. Now it's only $12, $13, depending on the graphic designer. Of course, depending on the complexity of the designs as well. So don't forget to negotiate, and there's always room to lower the price as well. And when you're hiring these graphic designers, initially, I will hire 3 at a time. And why 3 at a time is because you can give the 3 graphic designers the same task and see who can come up with the best design, who can come back fastest and follow instruction. And whoever can fulfill these 3 criterias is the one that you'll hire and give them a test and see if they fit on your team. All right. So that is just a quick video on how to hire, where to go to hire your graphic designers. But at the end of the day, you need to hire, you need to interview, and you need to test on how they'll perform and get back to you in a timely manner and with the quality that works. But at the end of the day, you still need to get designs back and put it out there and run ads to it to know if it'll work. All right. Never assume anything. You got to test everything. With that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you want to learn, and like this video if you enjoyed this content, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on that notification bell, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.